What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. I've been meaning to do this. We've been a little busy with all the other stuff going on the channel and all the new equipment coming in, basically. But I wanted to take a few minutes and go over Google Fi mid-2019 speed tests. We've kind of fallen behind this year on our speed testing we did like last year with comparisons to T-Mobile and Verizon. This year, I want to go ahead and add Project Fi to the mix. So what I want to do is we'll use the same test that we used last year. We're going to go ahead and use the typical speed test app that everyone's used. And you can see we are using Google Fi LTE. So I want to go ahead and start this test. You can see it kind of struggled at the beginning, but it's getting some pretty respectable speeds here at the end. So our download ended at 36.7, and our upload looks like it's going to hover around about 15 or so if there's no extra spike. We'll run this one more time just for consistency purposes. And there we go. So let's go ahead and do it one more time. So pretty consistent on the download. Looks like the upload's kind of spiking a little bit. Setting a little higher than what we had on our first test, looking like we're going to average about 19 or so on this one, possibly 20. So not too bad. That's pretty respectable for what Google offers. With obviously you have the $20 unlimited voice plan and messaging plan and the extra $10 per gigabyte, which is capped at, I believe, $60 you can pay. So that's 6 gigs of data. Anything above that is obviously free. Let's go ahead and just run it one more time. And what I'm going to do here is actually, and let me stop this really quick. Let's change this location. Let's go ahead and do Jacksonville. We'll use University of North Florida. Let's use a more local tower and see if that will impact anything. So very inconsistent. You can see we picked up a little bit here on our download. It was up and down, not really too consistent, but we ended with 38.4 on our download, and now our upload is remaining about what we had originally at 15 to 16 instead of the 20 we just hit. Let's do this one more time. Since we have 2 away, we'll do 2 local tests and see if we get any different results from this. From what you've seen so far, guys, are you impressed with what Google Fi offers, or Project Fi now since they renamed it? Are any of you guys actually using it? Leave a comment down below what your experience has been with this provider, or I should say the Monovo carrier, because I believe it uses Sprint and T-Mobile towers. As you can see, we're at 36.5 on this one on our download, and our upload's going to hover about what we've seen halfway through at about 17, 18. And there we go. Oh, it peaked out a little bit higher at 19 this time. So you can see from our results here, our ping is a little high. Our jitter is 6. Obviously on these LTE frequencies, 38, 33, 36, somewhat consistent. That is all, guys. I want to keep this short and sweet just so you guys can see what is going on with Project Fi mid-2019. We'll be doing a side-by-side comparison while we have Project Fi on the T-Mobile bands and a traditional T-Mobile postpaid plan on another device here shortly as well. Let me know if there's any other comparisons you want to see between the carriers for the rest of 2019, and I'll be sure to get that going. Till next time, guys.